Firstly, I will share to you regarding company profile. Top Glove has been established in 1991 and founded by Tan Sri Dr. Lim Wee Chai. The company is headquartered in Asia. It has been known as the world's largest rubber glove maker with manufacturing operations and marketing offices and is known as secondary sector. The top glove produce different types of materials such as latex, polychlorophene, flexilon, vinyl, and many more. Manufacture operations in Asia, Thailand, Vietnam, and China. For those who may not know, Top Glove offers comprehensive products ranges such as condoms, face masks, dental care products, and household products. Top Glove have a strong base of approximately 2,000 customers in 195 countries. The vision of Top Glove Company is to be a world-class partner in gloves and healthcare products, and the mission is to ensuring safe human protection globally.
Efficiency referring to an economic phrase that refers to a mismatch between availability of limited resource and people's economic needs for such assistance. For example, the maker of latex glove has warned that the price of defensive surgical gloves may rise owing to a production gap created by a shutdown of more than half of its operation due to the worker outbreak. The supply was at least 2 weeks late due to the interruption in the delivery of medical gloves, which are critical to healthcare. The capacity to pick a vital indicator of economics, health, and advancement. Scarcity forces us to make decisions. People must choose which responsive to specify and which to leave unsatisfied. For example, the corporation chose to temporarily halt or suspend the fashioning of the medical glove ban. Its aim to begin operations securely and on schedule to create medical gloves that are desperately required by frontliner and healthcare. Potential advantage that a citizen, trader, or corporation forgoes by selecting one option over another. Realizing that potential missed opportunities when a corporation or if individual choose one investment over another allows for better informed judgment. For example, Top Glove was one of the companies hit by an import restriction issue due to what it considered to be low labor standards. Top Glove stock has moderately steadied after a rapid surge at the outset. Momentum was most likely sold by investors and traders.
Now I'm going to talk about factors of production. The first factor is land. Land is included all nature resources such as water, air, and forest. Water is required for glove production. They use reverse osmosis treatment plant ROTP to treat wastewater to produce back clean water. Next is labor. Labor refers to any physical and mental work that a man performs in exchange for a monetary payment. For example, during COVID-19, company has provided RM5 ringgit as a food subsidy, face mask, and glove for each employees. Other than that, capital also one of the factor of production. Capital such as machinery, tools, and buildings used to produce goods and service. Top Glove replaced old air conditioner and refrigerators with 5-star energy rating. The last factor of production is an entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is a person who combines the other factors of production, which is land, labor, and capital. Top Glove Company converting rejected neutral gloves into useful rubber products such as rubber mats and shoe soles. This help to reduce waste of rubber.
Hi everyone, My name is Tiriselvi Pandian. My metric number is A22B0085. Today, I'm going to talk about the demand and supply of top glove. Demand and supply is a relationship between the amount of a commodity that producer want to sell at the different prices and the amount that customer wants to buy. Top Glove is one of the world's largest glove manufacturer. The demand of rubber gloves are expected to grow 10% each year. After pandemic, top glove demand has been rising due to the increasing hygiene awareness. Also, Top Glove has been sources their own and only supplier rubber glove production in Malaysia. Top Glove tried to speed up the process of producing the glove to fill up their higher demand, but unfortunately, due to the higher spread of coronavirus, the employees at the factory tested positive for COVID-19.
Producing things and services is referred to as production. Using a combination of technology, knowledge, and other resources, it refers to the transformation of inputs such as labor, raw material, and capital into output, which is goods and services. Cost is the total sum of the resources, including money that used to provide a good or service. Fixed expenses, which is do not fluctuate with the level of production, such like rent or salary, and variable costs, which is do change with the level of production, can be separated into two categories, such as raw materials or utilities. The sum of fixed and variable expenses is the total cost. The largest glove producer in the world is a Malaysian business considered Top Glove. The company manufactures a variety of gloves, including surgical, latex, and natural gloves. Around 100 billion of gloves can be produced annually by the company as of 2022. Top Gloves production costs will be influenced by a number of variables, including the cost of raw materials and labor. However, the business has come under fire for its low pay and unfavorable working conditions. So this is the total of accounting profit, which is total revenue minus explicit cost. So the cost is 1,580,000,000 ringgit Malaysia minus with 1,211,840,000 ringgit Malaysia. The cost of accounting profit is 360,160,000 ringgit Malaysia. For economic profit, the formula is total revenue minus explicit cost minus implicit cost. The total count is 1,580,000 ringgit Malaysia minus 1,211,840,000 ringgit Malaysia minus 70,000. The total economic profit is 368,090,000 ringgit Malaysia. Total of profit is 369,160,300 ringgit Malaysia. For the formula is total revenue minus total cost. For the actual expenditure required to purchase input is 1,211,840,000, which is total of explicit cost. And for the value of inputs owned and used by the firm is 70,000 ringgit Malaysia, which is implicit cost.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Noshafil Khairul Abdul. My metric number is A22A0735. I will continue film opportunity to avoid the fail. So all the factory that cause film opportunity to avoid the fail are to highlight. Body earthing is the one of the factory opportunity to avoid the fail. Earthing capable of the manage the set up together. They are able to shoulder several responsibility and the same time it can work without worry. However, these individuals are often the best of the industry and mostly like with not eager to the pay low peak and character decrease. that no need to be addressed. The role of the government is very important as it set the rigid framework of industrialization of operation in. First, government press in control. Situation where the government set price of the particular goods and the service. Government price control syllabus market power, but there are the various reasons a government may want to intervene a free market to set price. Federalism, federalism, a type of the government that increase of the power of the central of the or the federal government with the regional or local government. Reserve requirement. It is a rate that banks must keep in the reserve and are not allowed to lend. The monetary policy utilities the following various of these tools. Open market operation. The reduced per money circulate in the economy by large portion of the government securities. Discount rate. Commercial banks can usually take a short-term loan from the central bank to meet short-term inequality shortage.
Conclusion that we provide while doing this assignment is 1. Rising rubber prices are expected to persist. 2. Rubber prices increase, national public finance increase. 3. An opportunity to broaden commercial opportunities. 4. Last but not least, increased trade cooperation will reduce the deficit, enhancing revenues.